Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial inspired by Farrah Fawcett. As you can see, I have these big voluminous loose curls. She used to wear this look back in the 70s. She would feather her hair backwards, and I'll show you how to get this look. I acquired this look using the NuMe Titan 3 interchangeable wand. This wand comes with 3 different wands that you can interchange to get different style curls, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. And from my last video, some of you guys were like, Vegas Nay, you seem like you're out of breath, you're emotional, and I am out of breath. And was I emotional in the last video? A little bit. I was just kind of going over the last year and how thankful I was. But I'm going to be sharing with you guys why I am out of breath and what's going on at the end of this video. So thank you for watching. You guys are amazing, commenting, subscribing, and liking this video. Stay tuned to see how to get this look. Thank you. Okay, so you want to start by brushing out all your hair to make sure it's tangle free. And if you're wondering how I got this full head of hair, I actually chopped it off a few months ago because I was really blonde and it did some damage. So I'm trying to grow it out healthy, and I'm using a little bit of help right now, and I'll share with you guys down below. So holding the wand diagonal, you want to curl your hair backwards, starting with the bangs first, because this will allow your hair to be out of the way as you move backwards. And just let your hair set, and as it gets heated, you want to let go of the hair off the barrel and then pin it with a bobby pin onto the head. Pinning the hot hair to the head is going to help the curl last longer. It's going to hold in place, as when you take the pins out, you'll see that your curl is in place. Also, when you let your hair cool off in that style, your hair is going to look more shinier. It's going to actually be more voluminous because you're holding it in place. I've been using this step for many, many years. I think it's an amazing method. And as you can see, I'm curling the hair towards the back, just wrapping it around the barrel. And to know how long you keep the barrel on the hair is going to depend on the thickness of your hair and how much you actually have as far as each chunk that you pull onto the hair. I know I mentioned that pinning your hair is going to actually make your hair bouncier and shinier, but also the NuMe wand, which comes with 19mm, 25, and 32mm wands, which you can interchange them, has like titanium infrared, which penetrates the cuticle, allows your hair to be shinier, the curls last longer, and you'll see it makes a difference. If you've used other wands, there's a humongous difference as far as the quality of your curl and the way your hair actually looks. And as you can see, I'm still wrapping in the same direction for each curl. You don't have to do this on every style, but for this particular style, we're definitely going to use the same direction just to get that feathered back look. And also, you can see I'm tapping the barrel right there with my fingers. This will allow you to feel how hot your hair is getting. Once your hair is getting really hot at the top of the barrel, you'll know, okay, it's time to take my hair off. You don't want to burn your hair too. Leaving your hair on for too long can actually bring dullness to your hair, but you know, each hair is different. Some people have really thick hair, some people have really thin hair, so to know how long to keep it on the barrel, just tap the top of the hair. If it's getting really hot, okay, it's time to take it off. Moving on to the other side, we are going to do the same exact thing we did on the opposite side of the head, and you're just going to flip the barrel the same direction. You're just flipping it to the opposite side, and you are wrapping the hair in the same direction. We're going to pin it up, just like I mentioned. This step allows the hair to cool off and grab onto that curl so we have more voluminous hair and more volume. And also, NuMe is offering us a discount. They're giving us 40% off the entire site, plus free shipping to US and Canada customers. You want to enter code VEGASGLITTER for that. And then if you're interested in this specific Titan 3 wand, it's only $99. You're getting $100 off the original price. So you want to enter code SPARKLE and SHINE. And I'll leave everything down below if you guys are interested, but I thought it was really nice of them. It's a pretty fabulous discount. The greatest thing about this barrel too is you'll notice that your curls don't take too long to curl, and they're not on the barrel for too long. Some barrels, and I'm sure you've had this problem before, where you're like sitting there forever to curl the hair and you're like, okay, this is gonna take all day, and then when you take your hair off the barrel, you're like, there's no curl, and your hair looks more dull. That's a problem, is I think sometimes the barrel's not hot enough and your hair is actually burning because it's sitting on the barrel for too long. So The great thing is when this barrel is heated so highly, it's gonna curl the hair faster. Your hair is not gonna get burnt. It's not gonna be crispy and, you know, unhealthy. For those of you with super straight silky hair, you do not have to brush each strand, but I do recommend it for those who have curly or wavy hair because this will allow you to brush all the follicles in the same direction so you can iron out each little kink, as you can see here. And then if you do that, you'll just have more shine, the curls will look more natural, and they'll just fall and they'll be more bouncier. And then here I'm just holding the end of the hair, waiting for my hair to heat up, and then I'm going to tap it on the top of the barrel right here just to see if it's heating up good, pinning it up, the exact same thing we did on the last side. Oh, my hair's falling out right there. For thick hair, you're going to need a few bobby pins to hold that curl up, but you know, it's an easy step. This is probably the easiest, most effective hairstyle. You guys, once you guys get this down, you'll probably be using this for most of your hairstyles because it's super easy, and you'll see how the curls just really last all day. Now here's a heat protectant glove I was talking about. As I said before, I highly recommend this glove. I burnt myself when I was filming this video, and I always forget to use it. And this is because you'll see right here, I can't really feel my strands, so they kind of pop out. But you know, once you get the hang of it, I highly recommend it because you can see my fingers are actually touching the barrel and I cannot feel a thing. So it's just something that's an added plus for this entire set because, you know, NuMe is actually looking out for your little tiny fingers. Yay, we're finally done with that long torturous step. No, I'm just kidding. And then now we're gonna let this curl set a little bit and spray a little bit of the amika hairspray. It's called the Touchable Hairspray because it doesn't actually make your hair crispy and you'll keep that bounce. I love this hairspray so much. I'll let you guys know more about it in the description box. I know some of you guys are thinking like, Vegas, nay, you pin every curl. This is so much work. Well, I'll tell you guys, the more work into this hair look, you know, the more effective it's gonna be. So I'm sorry if I'm making you guys work extra hard, but pinning each curl is gonna actually make a whole lot of difference. When I'm letting the curls out, you could see they're holding in place. They're actually, I'm losing my voice, hold on. So you can see the curls are shrunk up, they're holding into place. And you know, once you start brushing out the hair with your fingers, you're gonna be able to just style it the way you want to. You can wear it like this if you want. I know some people are like, okay, I'm done. Or you can just play with it. Look how bouncy this is. I know I'm too passionate about this style because I just love youthful bouncy hair. You get this with this style wand and the method that I showed you, and look at that. I mean, you could wear it just like this, or you can use a paddle brush and just brush it in the direction that you want to. You know, the ball's in your court. I'm going for that feathered back, beautiful look. So I'm gonna brush them in the same direction and just play with it. I mean, once you have the curls, you can wear it however you want. As you can see when you go, oh, there you, the struggle of filming. So yeah, as you can see, this side of the right side of my hair is just, it's fluffed out and just ready to go. And I'm gonna just do the same thing to the other side. Tuck in some curls. See that little piece coming out right there? I'm just gonna tuck it back in and play with the ends, bring them out with your fingers. Oop, that piece wants to stay out. So, and here I just want a little bit more volume, so I'm just pulling out the strands apart, and then I'm just gonna throw in a little bit of hairspray. There's a little trick that I use is I pull the hair apart and I spray in between those strands. As you can see, then you'll get more volume. And just spray my bangs, spray everything into place. Not too much hairspray because you don't want that crispy look. But there you go, the look's finally complete. Alright guys, that's how you get the look, and as I promised in the beginning of the video that I'd share with you guys some special news. I'm expecting a baby girl this spring, and yes, you guys are spot on as to congratulating me. Thank you so much. I'll keep you guys updated and I'll share some photos on my Instagram. Yes, I'm out of breath too, but I guess that's a part of pregnancy. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.